When all your dreams are gone and you're still holding on, and I got no pants on. That's not the lyrics of the song, but now you know. I got no pants on. What's up, homies? It's your homegirl Natalie, and I am hoping this video comes out like early in this month because I film a lot of stuff. Does it come all out, you know, within a couple like days? No, not really. But yeah, so today we're gonna go over my January favorites. I'm trying to find the page that I wrote my stuff down. First, we're going to start off with fashion, and the first item is this shirt that I'm wearing over here. I literally have been like living in this shirt. It is so soft. It's ribbed. It just like stretches really well. I always say this with things, but it fits well on my body, and because it does, it just looks really nice. Color is like this very perfect fall tone, even though we're not in fall, but like whatever, I don't care. And yeah, I just really like it. I got it for 10 bucks. I found it randomly in like some Subway shop that was by my house. So yeah. Next is this leopard tank top here, and this is from Lush. I think I got it like at a Nordstrom rack like last year, but I never really wore it. One, because I actually am not that confident with showing off my arms, but within these past months or so, you know, like in every video, like I say, you know, your girl's been working out. Now I've been more comfortable and more confident to show off my arms, even if they're not like, you know, super duper muscular, but I'm just like, yeah, you know, like it is what it is. I'm working out, I'm working on it, so like, don't worry. Someone messaged me. I don't know what it was. Bixby, I'm not talking to you. When did I call your name, girl? I did not. Sometimes it's kind of creepy, you know? Maybe I should take that off. But anyways, yeah, I just really like it, and I like to actually wear them together because I just think that looks really cute. The next one are my heels from Coupang, these big black platform boots, but they're all the way over there, too lazy to get up, but you can see in a B-roll shot. I got them for, I want to say 21 bucks. Since I moved to Korea, like, you know, you walk so much, so I don't necessarily wear like really tall heels, and finding any type of like platform boots or heels in Korea is a little bit difficult because that's not the style that they normally go for. But I saw these off of Coupang and I was like, let me try it out, and I'm just really happy now I have a pair of platform boots. Faux show. Now we're going to accessories, and the first ones are these earrings. So if you guys remember from my last favorite, the green pendant that I got when I was like in LA, and like the whole story with like the necklace and yeah. So at the same time I bought that pendant, I actually bought these guys, and I bought them thinking like, okay, Natalie, you're gonna make them into earrings, and then of course like you didn't because like you were lazy, and like, but like I've stated beforehand, I'm really trying to wear a lot more gold, and so I'm able to pair it with like my small little dainty earrings that I got from Paris Kids. So you already know. Your girl is happy. When my students saw this, they were like, is that rock candy? Yeah, it's rock candy. I was like, so when I'm hungry, I can eat him. And they're like, oh. And I'm like, you're dumb. No, I'm kidding. I would never say that to my students because they're precious. Not all of them, some of them. I was like, nah, homie, it's like a stone. And they're like, oh. They're like, I got you, Natalie, teacher. And I was like, I got you too, little man. And the next one is my Zoro tote bag, and I already talked about this in my Japan haul, but ever since I came back from Japan, I'm just wearing it all the time, and it just like makes me really happy wearing it. It definitely was such a splurge, but I use it every day. But I actually got a lot of One Piece pins. I added 3 to my collection: this Law one, a Brook one, and a Frankie one. Let me see, where's the Frankie one? Frankie one is on this one. We're gonna go into some home stuff that I should probably get. I got this mug that is so cool. I really wanted one with like all the homies, you know, all the straw hats. One is a 3-day, you know, like no 2 years thing, if like, you know, One Piece. 2 years prior, and then it's like 3 days, no, 2 years. And it's them now. We're ready to fight. And then this one we're like, yeah, you know, like bring it on. It don't matter because I'm gonna be the Pirate King, and like these are my homies, and we're gonna work together because we are a team. And then inside is this drawing that Luffy did. This could have been the original Jolly Roger for the Straw Hat Pirates, but Usopp was like, no homie. The next thing, this is really quick, I got another coaster. Like literally I was showing my friend Kat this, and she's like, I don't think I know anyone that uses coasters. I was like, bro, I don't even freaking use coasters. Why the hell did I even buy this? But she's like, no, you use coasters, but like when we come over. And I was like, you're right, you're right. And I have 2 other ones, a Zoro and an Ace one, so when you put them all together, like they make like a little mat. It's just really cute, and I really liked it. Now we're gonna go on to music, and going on with the Japan theme. really not just only last month, it was even December. I was thinking like the video would have been too long, and I was like, let me just highlight some other artists that I've been meaning to recommend and talk about like prior months. But really in December is when I just like fell down a YouTube rabbit hole, and I went back to listening to Johnny's. I was really big into Johnny's, which is like, you know, a Japanese entertainment company. Like they have a bunch of different artists, like one of the most well-known ones, Arashi. Like I feel like everyone kind of knows Arashi. I used to really, really love KAT-TUN back in the day when I was in high school, and that was before like I found Donbangshingi, and then like I switched over to like K-pop and stuff. But I was really into J-pop for a while. I think maybe from like middle school to like high school, I was really, really into J-pop. Like I would still listen to some of the artists that I knew, but I wasn't really like into it. But like, nah, bro, like I'm back in it to win it, man. With Johnny's, they have like their established artists, and basically all their backup dancers and stuff like that are like their trainees. And these trainees are in a show called Showing Club, I think. And that's something that I used to watch when I was back in high school, back in middle school. Basically, like the artists that I'm gonna talk about now, it's just so funny because I, you know, would see them when they were like little babies, and then when I like looked them up and I was like, oh my god, they're grown up, and it's just like, wow. Anyways, yeah, so the first one is sexyzone. Yes, I remember when this group came out. I remember when I was in Japan and I saw the poster for that, I was like, that's such a stupid name. And now here I am like, oh my god, I love this song. Like my friend and I are trying to get concert tickets. Like, well, she's trying to get tickets for me because she's gone to see them a lot of times. It's really funny, but their songs are really bomb. I really do like them. So some songs that I recommend: Suping Kiss, which is one of the more newer songs. I think that is like a really, really nice song. It's just like so cute. I don't know, when I listen to it, it's just like, it makes me feel like, you know, the morning is beautiful and like I can get through my day, and it's just like one of the best like morning wake up songs. Like the sun is shining like in my face and like everything is great. And when my friend told me, it's like, oh, actually they're talking about like you don't need like makeup on because like you're beautiful enough without your makeup or something like that. And I was like, ah, thanks. Love Manifesto, such a jam. The other song, I gotta look at how the hell to say it. Wasurerarenai. Wasurerarenai, Hana. That song is such a bop. These songs are always like in my HIIT workout that I do for like the past like couple weeks. I'm still not tired of them, so like that's a good sign. The next artist is HeySayJump. Wow, I really, really remember a lot of these kids when they were little, and now like they're older. Oh my god, you've grown up so much. They have so many songs that I really like. A couple of them, Me wo muke. I think I've talked to you guys about this. Like when I have to say Japanese stuff like on camera, I'm like, if I'm singing it or if I'm saying it like without the camera, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Over the Top and White Love, those three, I'm just like, ugh. And Me wo muke is like really happy, like basically saying like, you know, a lot of shit can happen to you during the day or like in your life, but like at the end of the day, like life is great, let's keep moving forward. And I'm like, yeah, I like that attitude. Over the Top, I saw like the thumbnail for that and I was like, let me just click on that. And that video, that song was like what really opened me up into listening to a whole bunch of Johnny's again. Like the song is such a bop. Mabu Yuto looks so cute, I guess, boo. And White Love is just like, I don't know, it just makes me feel so happy, and I'm just like, ah. It's just really nice to listen to, so I hope you listen to it too. And the last Johnny's artist is sixTONES, but it's written sixTONES. They are basically like the second coming of KAT-TUN. Literally, it's 6 members. Literally one of the members from KAT-TUN, like his brother is in this group. Their style is very much so not typical like Johnny's, which is like happy, like yay, you know. It's more tough, more like bad boy, like edgy style. But I really like, the song is called Japonica Style. And I'm gonna Japonica style. The song is a bop. Music video kind of makes me lull, but the song is a bop. The song is a bop. I definitely suggest you guys checking them out. And yeah, they haven't technically like debuted. It's like an unofficial debut, but yeah. And now we're going to close off my music recommendations with not a Japanese artist, but another artist called Jungle. It's a whole group. Their music is like, what the hell? Casio was recommended on YouTube and I clicked on it, and then like immediately when that beat started, I was like, it was like Motown feels, like old school, so smooth. Think of it like just butter, like song. Check them out. A lot of the music is really good, but Casio definitely was the song that like jumped out at me. Heavy California is also a really good one, so yeah, check those out. Now we're gonna go on to shows, and I have 3 shows for you. The first one is Hilda, oh god. I'm talking so fast because today is Lunar New Year, and so we have today off, and I was like, come over to my house, y'all. And so my friend Kat is coming over, and I was like, I need to clean my house, but I'm like, I need to record this, so that's why I'm talking a little bit fast. So sorry, but not sorry. But yeah, sorry. First show is Hilda, and someone had actually recommended this to me in the comments like a couple favorites back, and I'm sorry that I don't remember. It is like so freaking cute. So Hilda is just like this animated show. It's this girl that really likes nature, and she really appreciates like the creatures and everything around her, and she makes friends and she likes going on adventures, and I think it just really brings a really nice positive message, and I really just love the animation style of the color palette that they went with, and it's just really great. I really like it. The next one is Carmen Sandiego, and I was like, oh my god, because my girl Gina Rodriguez is in it, and I was like, that's so cool. Really fun to see. I always find it really cool, whether it's a certain country or Carmen is stealing like a certain type of artwork or something like that. Like, they're giving you the history on it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm learning something too. So it's good to have that feeling again. And the last one is The Good Place is out season 3, and I've been watching it, and it's just been like so funny, especially because like I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like, I don't want to catch up because like I love it so much, but like if I catch up and then I'm like, what do I do now? So instead I started watching The Good Place again. So yeah, it's been good too. Okay, so now we're gonna get into my outfit of the month. This is what I have been wearing. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Sorry if it felt like a little bit rushed, but yeah, you know, like sometimes I actually do speak a little bit fast. Yeah. I'm gonna go clean my apartment now. I might have like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. I really don't know. But yeah, so wish me luck. Hope you guys have a happy Lunar New Year. Happy New Year to y'all. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope this video finds you safe. Have an awesome sauce day. And yeah, love ya. Bye.